Yeah, that's a nice volley from Miryni. Well, we talked about the training regime and the hard work Miryni's put in. I think it would be remiss if we didn't say that Andre Agassi might be the fittest 32-year-old on the planet. Guy works out fastidiously with Gil Reyes, his fitness trainer, and has committed himself to being in the best shape of his career. Again, Agassi forcing Miryni into a half volley situation. And boy, when he gets planted like that and the shoulders turned, he can drive it or he can hold it to the last second and snap it cross court. Difficult to read that pass.
You can see why Agassi so revered for his returning skills. Every return crosses the net within an inch or two. Dipping with topspin, you're forced to half volley so many balls and dig up the rest off your ankles.
Agassi with the volley.
That was fun. That's the sort of point you like to play in practice. Just coming in, and I'm going to keep coming.
And that's what all good coaches say to you. When you have the advantage and you're moving forward, keep moving forward. You've probably heard that in every doubles clinic that you've given, Peter.
No, I didn't think of saying that.
So a chance for Agassi to get the breakthrough here. 5 games all. Double break point. Ooh, that's a nice cut volley. Reprieve. Nails down his 5th ace. Well, Agassi disappointed by that call. Looked like it was a tight one, but a good one. The edge of the line gives Miryni a 6-5 lead. And those break points may loom large here as this set gets into the business end. Well, Agassi, perhaps more than any other player, has talked so much about you have to deal with the biggest situations and how to execute them well.
Come on, he's not even taking a drink there. Look at that, he's just touching it to his lips. There's no water going in.
Is he drinking that?
No, he's not. 8, 9.
Wow. That's a unique style of taking on board some liquid. One drop at a time. So Agassi coming around now to serve at 5-6 here in the opening set. he can take care of his serve, we'd have a tiebreaker on hand. Miryni gets himself into a winning position and converts.
You've got to be impressed with how Miryni has tactically gotten himself into this match. Been quite patient.
Well, that's big time hitting under big pressure.
Max, you had an opportunity to get in on that second serve, and you decided to stay back. Don't do that again.
Just over the baseline.
Miryni is so effective when he decides he will intimidate his opponents, get in at all opportunities. If it makes errors doing that, but it'll be a frightening sight when he's at the net. If you have an asset like that, you must take advantage of it as much as possible.
Not enough on the approach, and Agassi makes him pay. And a tiebreaker will decide the opening set here. Miryni will serve the first point, and there's 2 points for either player after that. First one to 7 by 2 points or more. Agassi with a surprisingly lackluster record in tiebreakers. 5 wins, 9 losses for this season. Well, a small breakthrough for Miryni. And the crowd edging to the end of their seats. I think you get a feel for who this crowd is for.
Yes, but there's probably a feeling in the crowd also that they'd like to see a close match. If Agassi wins this first set, the chances of that may diminish greatly. They'd like to see it close, but have Andre win.
Well, Agassi not finding the same return effectiveness he did early on.
And that swinging wide serve, so effective for Miryni. And the serve that is absolutely mandatory that a big server is able to hit against Andre Agassi. If he gets to sit on that backhand return, you are history.
Well, these 2 points on Agassi's serve, critical. Oh, Miryni just missed it. Well, this one may have been enough to get him through this tiebreak. Just wide on the sideline. Agassi hanging in. Agassi has the answer again.
You silly boy. You cannot hit a drop shot in that situation. Get to net on an approach. Andre does not miss those balls very often.
Well, we saw Tim Henman employing that tactic on the clay courts of Europe.
That wasn't against Andre Agassi. That was against guys playing 6 feet behind the baseline.
Well, Miryni is finding a winning rhythm on his serve. He's moving it around. He's got Agassi guessing.
Can he maintain the rhythm when it gets very, very tight? Set point, for instance.
Well, Miryni's volley landed right on the baseline. Agassi with a quick glance at the chair.
10 out of 10 for Max Miryni. An absolutely perfect low volley.
Set point for Miryni. Agassi hammers it home. And we're at 6-5. Perry Rogers, close friend, agent.
Nice catch, Perry. Caught that ball.
And obviously blessed with a good set of hands.